Are you in a child custody situation and you're looking at the possibility of either you or the other parent being incarcerated and you're wondering how that's going to affect custody and visitation? My name is Carl Birkhead. I'm an attorney with Wirth Law Office in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I've been practicing family and criminal law for a little over 7 years now, and I want to help you make law easy by talking about a little bit about how incarceration plays into custody cases. Um, so for a lot of people would think, okay, well, if someone's in jail, clearly they're not going to be able to have visitation with their kid. Sometimes that's right. Sometimes there really is just, okay, well, you're in jail, no visitation at all. That's not always the case, though. I've seen cases where maybe a child's in DHS custody, and if it's able to be done in a safe and appropriate manner that's not traumatizing to the child, the state will still be ordered to facilitate visitation with the parent that's incarcerated. I've seen cases where maybe it's just you're working off of a custody and visitation order from a divorce or a paternity case, and the parent who's not incarcerated still wants to facilitate that parent-child relationship. They'll make arrangements to go and allow for some sort of visitation, as long as the incarcerated parent is not like a violent person or a danger to themselves or others. There are ways that it can be worked out, as long as it's going to be safe and appropriate for the child. Now, that's not always the case. I've had plenty of cases where I had one case where my client was just in a heated custody battle with his ex, trying to figure out who's going to get custody, who's going to have visitation, and then his ex ended up getting locked up and locked up for a long time. In that situation, visitation just stopped. The court order that got put in place just addressed, if and when they got out of prison before the child turned 18, visitation might happen in this way or that way, but while they're incarcerated, just no visitation at all. That happens a lot. It really just is on a case-by-case basis. It depends on what the judge thinks is going to be in the best interest for the child, because ultimately this all comes down to what's in the best interest of the child. If you have questions about this, if you're facing some jail time, or if you have reason to believe that your co-parent is looking at getting locked up, absolutely give us a call. We can help you navigate this process. We can help you figure out the best way to ensure that your child is protected. My name is Carl Birkhead. I'm an attorney with Wirth Law Office, and I want to help you make law easy.